Good morning, everybody. It is an early morning here because I want to get all this food prepared for lunchtime in advance. We got to go do cardio. But what we are cooking here is a Thanksgiving dinner, but not any Thanksgiving dinner. It's a healthy one, all right? You can indulge on Thanksgiving without having so many calories. So if you've been dieting over the holidays, this is a way that you can include yourself in the Thanksgiving dinner without overindulgence. So what I've got cooking here are a load of vegetables. So I've got a cauliflower mash. It's a little bit of broccoli in there because I mixed a little bit in there earlier and took it out. But I'm going to cook that up and turn that into a mash. So that's going to replace our mashed potatoes, basically. We got carrots in there that I've got cooking. I could probably turn that back down now. I'm going to simmer that for a while. In here we have the broccoli. That is just simmering. I'll turn that down as low as it can go. And here we have the cabbage, purple cabbage, baby. So we got lots of cabbage. And then, shush now. And then over here, we have the onions, Brussels sprouts that Sunshine prepared. Personally, I don't cut them. I keep them whole. That's how you have them with a roast dinner. And we've got parsnips. So what I'm going to do to prepare these right now before I put them in the oven, which I've preheated to 200, and I'll leave them in there for about 45 minutes. I'm going to spray it. So this will prevent the vegetables from drying out, and this is an organic olive oil. So I don't want it drowning in oil, obviously. I just want a spray of it. So just do one side, turn these parsnips over a little bit, because not only will it prevent it from drying out, and it'll give it like a crispiest texture, I'm also going to put some salt on here. So I have some Redmond garlic salt here, and of course it's organic. I'm going to give that a spray over the top of the onions here as well. So cut the onions in half, and then over the parsnips. I'm going to put just a little bit of normal salt here, and there as well. And I've actually put salt in all of those. Would you like me to put any of that seasoning on, or do you want that on after?
After.
Yeah. Oh, after, okay, all right. So now, these are ready to go into the oven. Put that back on. Actually, I'll probably put that one on the bottom. Probably doesn't matter that much. And this one on the top. So that's 200. Give it about 45, 60 minutes. You may want to check in it. So now, we get to the meat and potatoes. The main part of the meal, obviously, is poultry. So, what I'm doing here is preparing chicken. You can use turkey, obviously, but I've got some chicken here from Butcher Box. And the reason why I get it from Butcher Box is because it's hormone-free, organic, humane raised. So, and it gets delivered to my door. And what I'm going to do is not put it in the oven. Of course you can do that, but I'm going to put it on the barbecue, mate. But I'm preparing it in such a way that it doesn't dry out when I put it on the barbecue, and I can put it on a high temperature so it cooks nice and quickly right the way through without drying it out. And what I'm going to do, so I'm splitting it right down there to thin it out as well. These aren't thick breasts anyway, which is okay because anything more than a handful is a waste. So I'm gonna split it down there. Getting a little smirk, thank you. And then what I'm gonna do is put them in these Ziploc bags here with a little bit of marinade. Now you can use lemon juice, that's what I usually like to use, but Sunshine isn't too keen, I just found out. So we're going to use some bone broth instead. So I'm actually going to use this broth to cook the gravy with later as well. So it's a good idea to have some good, healthy, organic broth. Anyway, I've got the kettle on fire here. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm just telling you what I like to use. So, first of all, I've got a bigger bag here. I'm going to make sure that it's lined flat, like so. Okay, I want it spread out. I don't want them stacked on top of each other, even though they're so thin that you could probably do that, but I just want to make sure that I get Okay, so that would probably be about enough in there. And then I will pour in a little bit of the broth just to cover that. And that will help me get the herbs, spices, or whatever you want to actually put in here. So I've got some garlic salt. And then I've got this, what is this called? Everything but the leftovers. So this is a seasoning blend. I'm going to ask my sunshine here if she wants any spice at all. Do you want any type of spice, or do you want it like as is?
What do you mean by spice? Like hot?
Yeah, like a hot spice. Like I've got a Frank's spice. I've got a chipotle spice. Or do you could just have it like this?
I'm
okay.
good.
All right, I'm going to have it like this then. So then we would ziplock this bad boy up, blow all the air out. All right, I'm going to move these to one side because I'm going to bash this. And I here have a trusty mallet. If anyone is watching this from the UK, and I go, Mr. Mallet, Mr. Mallet, you know what I'm talking about. So by smashing it with a mallet, it tenderizes the meat. So it also helps you get in any of the herbs and spices and the salts into it along with your marinade. So that could be the lemon juice, it could be the bone broth. So you want to pound it, and by tenderizing it as well, it just doesn't dry out the meat. It's just that much more flavorsome. So I am not going to put this on the barbecue right now. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's still dark outside. However, Sunshine's mum is coming round for lunch today, or dinner, as the Brits call it. And so I'm just a prep freak. I like to prepare everything early, so come back a little bit later when I will be putting this bad boy in the barbecue. Of course, a Thanksgiving dinner or a roast dinner wouldn't be without gravy. Got to have gravy. So I've got a vegetarian brown gravy here. You can use a turkey gravy. You can use whatever you want, okay? But I happen to have that. And each one of these have like 20 calories per serving, which ain't bad. So what I'm gonna do is add, instead of adding water to it, I'm gonna put some more of this broth. Actually, let me do it like this. I need to measure it, so I'm going to put a cup in here. There you go. That's about a cup. And I'm going to turn this down a little. And then I'm going to pour in the gravy whilst stirring. Very important that you stir so it doesn't clump or get too lumpy. So here we go. And then I'll keep stirring that for about 2 or 3 minutes until it thickens up, and then that should be ready. Okay, and whilst this is going, I've got the turkey outside cooking. Chicken, turkey, poultry, bird, same thing, on the barbecue. Ooh, the time has come. So I've got everything ready here. Some people would put it into serving dishes, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave everything in their saucepans because I prefer to do less washing. Well, that dishwasher does anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna serve up a plate to show you what this healthy, very healthy, low calorie Thanksgiving dinner looks like. So I'm gonna start off with the cabbage. So cabbage, great form of fiber here. Put some cabbage on there. Let's say this is yours. Do you want more cabbage?
That's good.
That's good. Okay. A little bit of cabbage. And then we got some carrots here. So we've got some good beta carotene in there. Good for your eyesight, girl. Is that enough carrot? You want more?
That's good.
Okay, that's enough carrot. And we got some broccolini here.
Broccolini.
I know she likes her broccolini.
Yeah, I'll save some for you though.
How much you want?
That's fair.
Like this?
That's good, that's good.
Okay. There's the broccolini.
I try to be careful because there's always so many goodies.
Yeah, plenty of fiber. So we've got very little in the way of impact carbs here. So that means you can eat more. So I've got some Brussels sprouts here. See, Sybil likes to have them crispy like this.
Super crispy.
Hence why they're cooked like this. Don't know how that goes with gravy, but we'll soon see. How much you want?
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
1/2 an onion?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that on the outside there as well. And then we have some parsnips. How many parsnips would
Just
you like,
one.
baby? Just the one?
Yeah.
I'll give you the big bugger then. Okay, we'll put a parsnip there. And then, oh, I'll need a spoon for that.
Oh, yeah.
We should have drained that a little bit more, I think.
Here.
Yeah, okay. And then this is cauliflower. Looks like mashed potato, but it is in fact, I'm going to leave that as is. If you want more, you can help yourself. And then, did you want to weigh this turkey?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to weigh this because we are on a particular diet at the moment. So Sunshine needs 130 grams here.
No, just 100.
Oh, is it just 100? So I'm going to put this cup here just for simplicity. And you want it in grams, don't you?
Sure.
Okay. There. Okay. So let's see if I can guess 100 grams here. Put that on there. 70. Gutted. I'm a little bit off. Let me try this. 88. 99. How's that?
That works.
Okay, so we've got 99 grams of turkey or chicken. Butcher beef chicken.
Let's look at it.
Butcher box. And then put some gravy on it. Do you want me to put the gravy on there?
You could do it.
Okay. She trusts me to use the gravy. So I've got some nice thick gravy there. Had to mix it for quite a while. And then, do you want it everywhere?
Around the meat.
On the meat?
No.
Just around, on the veggies then?
Yeah.
Let's say that then.
Lovely.
There you go. And there is your lean, healthy, wholesome, low-calorie Thanksgiving dinner. Who said you couldn't socialize, be fun, and look after your waistline?
There we go.
There you go. So here we are. We're ready. This is what it looks like, baby. Finished product. Isn't that yummy?
Yum.
And we have special food for our special guest, my Romanian mum, Doina.
Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving.